I'm Darcy Bits. Welcome back to Hidden Gems and Other Oddities with Mainlining. I'm hoping this goes correctly, because it's not supporting windowed right now, and it's freaking me out. That wasn't the password you typed in at the end of last session? You're right. Alright, yeah, so to catch up, to recap, we are the government operative of MI7, the cyber police, effectively. And we just lost our job or something, and this is our home computer? Let's take a look. Surprise! Barnes Ash. Is this your personal email? I took it from the staff emergency directory. I hope I have the right Darcy. If not, sorry. Please ignore the rest of this. I'm sure you're lovely. But you, Darcy, how many times do you think you can stand me up before I'll realize what you're really like? And here I thought you actually cared. Well, I'm done caring. I'll tell you that much, Ash. Good morning. I realize this is probably nothing, but if you had any information, it would really help. The newsroom got a message this morning from a group or party identifying itself as Thorn. They said they have a copy of some software you use, Mainlining, looking for someone who knows what that's about. Leela Purin, CCB News. Good afternoon. Wondering if you can help me out with a story I'm working on, trying to track down an activist by the name of Kim Suya. If there's any additional information you might have that would help, you can always transfer it through my FTP site at Queenside. Kind regards, Leela Purin, CCB News. Good afternoon. I don't know if you're familiar with my work already, but I'm a journalist with CCB News. Seems like quite the mystery suspect your people brought in yesterday. I understand you're working under tight regulations and it can be difficult for you to comment, but I just wanted to reach out and let you know that anytime you have information to share, I've set up an FTP site where you can easily transfer files anytime. Kind regards, Leela Purin, CCB News. Now, if I'm not mistaken, all of these are emails I've received prior, and this is like my home version copy of them. The dates are all the same though, so I guess not. Smugglerscove.bp. Okay, from Professor Wanderer. If you recall, Prof. Wanderer, they gave some hot tips last time. So we think that they are involved with Thorn, but like left, I think, if I recall correctly. Immediate suspension. Captain Oswald Darcy. As per the rules of your contract, Appendix A, Section 322, following the receipt of evidence connecting you to a crime, your employment has been suspended immediately without pay, pending the results of the investigation into your case. It is recommended you present yourself immediately to authorities for questioning. Captain Oswald. Barnes. Oh, one more thing. There was this reporter asking questions about you. Don't worry, I made you sound so fascinating. Wink. Alright, so we need to go check out Smuggler's Cove. I apologize. I did it wrong. What was it? Smuggler Cove, okay. It's Pirates Bay, right? It's plural. It's not Pirate. Is it Pirate Bay? I don't remember. Obviously, that's the reference, but I don't remember if it's Pirates Bay or if it's Pirate Bay. It might be Pirate Bay. It's been so long. This game is very much of its time. Like, it is specifically set in 2010. No getting around that. All right, Winzilla, chat, and mainline. All right, let's get Winzilla. Let's get chat, and let's get mainline. Can I get all of them at once, or do I have to do it one at a time? Winzilla, thank you. There are only 3 files that people share on Pirates Bay. Internal chat, Darcy, enter chat. Oh, I got an email too. How do you say? Thanks for downloading. So, you see the power they have. What they've done to you is only a warning. I hope MI7 sees it because what comes next is much worse. You're nothing, no offense. The next act is the red pill. They have a they have Mainline. Yeah, clearly it's on a public site. I just downloaded it. But need to crack it. They'll release it. Wait, and how did I get? What's the Mainline that I just downloaded was? Your PC has authentication, so you should be able to access it now. Ah, there you have it. Okay. I didn't check the email, did I? Hello, Darcy. I got your personal email from your friend Ash a while back. I've been working on a story about cybersecurity and your whole unfortunate situation with MI7. I'd really like to give you a chance to tell your side of the story, so you can clear your name and maybe even find some new opportunities out there after MI7. Would you be available to meet me sometime for an interview? By the way, if there's ever any information you want to share with me, you can. Winzilla it too. That's Winzilla for it. I did totally have not been reading this. Oh, there's a lot, they said. You may access it now. You're probably thinking, how am I going to get out of this? Remember, you only need to produce debt. I think most people would have no trouble doubting you. What? So just give them a little push. Your bosses were hacked before, so maybe the evidence is still on their servers. As for the car, that's a thorny puzzle. You'll have to figure it out yourself. Don't worry, I have absolute doubt in you. I don't have a clue what any of that means. I guess, doubt that I did it, I guess. That's weirdly worded. Intentionally, I believe. If you have any contacts with our good friends in the media, yes, leave the forum. I'm sure they'll know what to do with anything you find. I've been thinking about it, and I think you need 3 things. Discredit MI7 by showing they were hacked. Find an expert's opinion on car hacking, and supply the code for the car hacking software. Lucky for you, I think I have it on my old server. 233.210.16.374. What else do we have? Subject, 3-day sale! To thank you for your business, we'd like to offer you a following products at 40% off, or an additional 60% off if you buy 2 of any item. Feline Genealogy Kit. Stop worrying about your cat's pedigree. Trace your fluffy friend's roots back 10 generations and discover why sometimes a tabby is not just a tabby. $120. Okay, I'm not reading this. Golden Throne Recline Luxury LED USB Shower Toaster? Wait, what? You're ready for work and out of the door in half the time? With this sporty bathroom appliance. Wall mount suction cup butter dispenser included. Ugh. Darcy, word around the office is you wanted for murder. If you did off Cooper, I must say that's really something. One deserter killing another? How did either of you figure out how to show up for that? I'm joking. Please don't kill me, murderer. I'm almost impressed. You're rather more inclined to action than I would have given you credit for. It would be attractive if it wasn't murder, and you did stand me up. So I hope you'd rot in jail, murderer. Take care, Ash. P.S. If this is a different Darcy and I still have the wrong email address, I'm sorry. You're probably not a murderer. Okay. Let's get into mainlining. Hello, agent. Let's go. IP hack 233.210.16.74. It didn't work. What did I do wrong? 233.2. Yeah, okay. Okay. Hello, Miles. Miles. Oh, Monk. Miles Monk there. Monk Miles? Miles Monk? Monk Miles? Miles Monk. Download. Monk. Was there like a crazy monkey or something? I don't remember there being a monkey. So probably not. I'm thinking of Wacko Ninja, and I. Alright, download. I don't need the manifest. I know what that says. Car hack. And download Mr. Blue Chat. Okay. Let's take a look. Author, Monk Miles, car hack code, download. Miles per age, plus equal 1. Break won't ever be used. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Alright, group chat. Monk Miles. Mr. Blue, I think the Red Pill Act will be ready soon, but it is going to take so long to upload. The file size has grown tenfold since we started to crack it. Wacko Ninja. We will finally free the world and show how disgusting this so-called government is. Also, I found this article on vile/carhack.bp. Good read. Profound Wanderer. Interesting. Profound Wanderer. Nice. Mr. Blue. So, hacking into MI7 using FreedomWire has worked a treat. Someone there loves Wolfhaven Knights. Ash. Profound Wanderer. Hopefully, no one has noticed how slow the network is. Between Red Pill and the car hacking, we are going to rule the world. You mean free it, right? Alright. Good intentions and all that. Let's go check out Vile. Oh, Vile. I can't believe Vice gets referenced in this game. It's so funny. Alright. What was it, Vile? Is it .bp/ or... This game is not consistent about whether or not things are /carhack.bp as opposed to .bp/carhack. Okay. Headline! I was curious about download. Oh, I can just download the whole file. Okay. Sure. I was curious about car hacking, so I called a car hacker. Professor Kent Long clutches his smartphone, giggling, as the wind tosses his boyish curls. A brand new but beat up 2010 Trius? Like a Trius? Barrels across the field towards its target, another Trius. The two vehicles collide with a sickening crunch. For science! Long exclaims, galloping to examine the impact site. Long is also a horse, we forgot to mention. It's just another day in the field for the 38-year-old researcher who raised eyebrows and made headlines last summer with remote vehicular access and control, risks and opportunities, an academic paper outlining methods for what most of us would call car hacking, and MI7 labeled as a slap in the face of public security. Our work exists in a legal gray area, admits Long, who was raised on the streets of Drexel, a far cry from King's College, where he earned his PhD and now teaches. As he picks through the thorny wreckage of steel and shattered fiberglass, now barely recognizable as the year's top-selling foreign car, it's not hard to understand the concern. If our scripts fell into the wrong hands, that would be... Long swallows the end of the sentence. The smile falls from his lips, and the twinkle dims in his eye. His face aged 10 years. He casts his eyes down. Our interview is over. Wow, that is sensationalized. Alright, so there's a few things. One, I can see if I can hack into Viles. Let's do that. In case there's anything useful there. Ping, vile.bp. I don't think there is, though, right? I think really we want to go back to the, you may recall that there was, I think, evidence of Long's involvement somewhere. I don't remember exactly where. It's just the Vile article. Okay. Yeah. But I believe King's, is it college or university? It's university, right? Yeah. What? There it is. So last time we hacked in here, there was nothing useful. Also, let me check out MI7 in case there's anything there I can get. Employee downloads. Wait, it's just gonna let me grab this? It's not like restricted access? I guess this is just a normal application. It's just hair, right? Okay. Cool. Anyway. Wait. Ooh, hello. Do. Go away, mainline. Oh no. Everything broke. Alright, close everything. Bing. King's University. might be diving too deep. This might be the a day 2 activity. But let's just do this for the time being. IP hack 231.92.57.25 go. List test server. Let's take a look. Test server says, I have set up a server with some new functions designed specifically for the research into controlling cars remotely. The cars used for test are safe and have specific names: Shadow, Speedy, Bashful, and Pokey. The server can be found at this. Okay. IP hack. I wonder how they log into it via the IP. Obviously, I'm hacking in, so there must be a different means that it's not hacking. Oh, I missed the 1. Great. 142.235.64.163. Go. Howdy, Kent. Howdy. Interesting. List didn't work. Clears screen content. Kill. Disables remote control. Help. Speedy. Alright, cool. I don't know why that's useful, but whatever. We did it. Okay, so let's start off with seeing what he said we need. He says we're going to need 3 things. Okay. Show that they were hacked. It might still be on the site, so let's do that first. Return IP hack mi7.vp ping mi7.vp IP hack 233.188.178.78.145 list download mi7 report. Alright, breach of a security system has now been dealt with. Captain Oswald has stated that this cannot get out to the public, as it could cause mass panic for businesses dealing online. No data from the system was stolen. The main issue here was getting all software back installed on the network, but this has been accomplished. The only thing we know for sure about the perpetrator is that their MAC address is this, Frankie Potts. Interesting. MAC address. Okay. Find an expert in car hacking's opinion and supply the code for car hacking software. Alright, got it. How do I sign in? Email. Leela, what's up? You can find me at Winzilla to leela.ccb. Or Lila? I don't know. Great. We want 3 things. We want the file article. We want the test... Oh, wait. We want the test server... mi7 report, and we want the car hack. What's the test server say again? Oh, it just tells us where it is, which is not relevant. What? New lead found for mi7 agent murderer. An investigation into the drowning death of mi5 agent Smith Cooper broke new ground today with the discovery of evidence linking the incident to hacktivist group Thorn. At the time of his death, Cooper has been performing unspecified fieldwork for sister agency mi7, leading to speculation that Darcy, the mi7 insider, was responsible. It's a shambles. A source at mi5 commented, on condition of anonymity, mi7 is a directorate with a clear public mandate for online operations only. Their irresponsible actions and failure to account for the safety of personnel must be investigated. Other news, carjacks, rates 50% following brake scandal. Food board, most blue herring, actually tuna. It's very funny. Pony Squad renewed for 11th and final season. Chocolate? Hi, Darcy. Okay, so you're actually not a murderer, and the new agent sitting at your desk is so quiet. No fun at all. Doesn't even watch WHN. So wouldn't even know what it meant if I called them a loo. Unlikely to make headlines, that's for sure. Not like you. Where are you hiding out anyway? If you have to run away and join witness protection, can I come? I'll bring chocolates. Ugh, so bored. Is it Friday yet? Investigation. Darcy, please be advised that in light of new evidence, your suspension will be maintained until investigations have concluded. In connection with your case, the Directorate currently seeks an interview with an individual known by the screen name Profound Wanderer. You are... it's not Professor. It's Profound, sorry. You are strongly encouraged to volunteer any information you have pertaining to this individual's whereabouts. Wait, just so it happened. Leela got looped into the call? Dang it. Okay. Individual's whereabouts, that your situation may be resolved expeditiously. Okay. Go back up. I'm missing important things that are happening in real time. Now that your little murder situation cleared up, let's talk about mine. My murder, which will happen if Thorn catches up with me before your bosses catch up with them. I need your help. I'll make it worth your while. A lifetime of riches, mountains of ice cream, a special present for you. I will set up a chat with that journalist, Horon. I'll send an email with the plan. Okay, you're good with instructions, Darcy. Horon's logging on. Leela, who's this? Call me Wanderer. Is Darcy with you? Change of plans. I'm one of the only 3 Thorn members. I can tell you about the car that went into the lake, and so much more, if you get me out of the country. I don't know about that. Then I'll find someone else. Vile Mag will be interested. What would I need to do? You have a car? A white laddie? Laddie? I don't know what that means. I don't know cars well, so I don't get the joke. Maybe it's an Audi? Yes. It's too old to be hacked. I hide in the car, you drive it to the border. How are you under pressure? Okay, I guess. Good. Great, actually. Other side of the border, I give you your interview. Okay, I'll do it. Don't talk to Vile. What comes next? I'm outside your building. Come meet me. Darcy, get your application map open and start following us. Okay, I haven't read this yet, though. Darcy, the plan to get me out of the country with the help of the CCP journalist, Leela Horan. She will drive us up to the Wolf Haven, where we will sneak across the border, and I will give her the story of a lifetime. Sincerely, Profound Wanderer. Boop. 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 So this is where everyone's been hanging out. Fuck. Okay, where were we? Okay, we're off. I need you to follow me. You are going to have some friends following you, too. I will get you off the road in no time. Good. God, he hacked 4 cars. They're coming straight for us. Oh, wait. Wait. I need you to change your diversity. Okay. King's diversity.bp. Why do I delete all my files between each mission? 231.215.67.211. Okay. List. Download. Test server. Okay. Okay. Set up. Wow. Okay. Return. Are we being followed? Oh, look at that. Yes, we are. Why do I have them on my map? Whatever. It doesn't matter. List. No. Ping. No, I don't need to ping it. I already have it. IP hack 142.235.64.163. Go. Dang, I messed up. 142.235.64.1. Great. Kill Shadow. Kill Speedy. Kill Bashful. Kill Pokey. Did we do it? Can't type. Find it. Yes, you got one. That's 2. I had 1 more to go. You did it. We did it. You got chased by cars. Yes, we are out of here. I will message you shortly with your prize. Ooh, I don't know that road. Wobble. Gotta follow those pixels. Oh, is that all? Okay. Okay. Hey, who's that? Hmm. Ooh, off-road. Well, I mean, side road. There he goes, leaving you all by yourself. We're going to have so much fun. Hey, look at that. Hacker 32, who helped found Thorn, escapes to new life on foreign goat farm, but has strong words for MI7 and warns Hackopolis. Miles Monk, 32, mum on what Thorn stole from MI7, but says it's big. Warrant is outstanding for his arrest. New life to focus on, cheese, and finding love. Yeah, that's not really the interview of her lifetime, but whatever. Wolfhaven that way. In case. From Unk? It's my uncle? In case you haven't seen this. Hey Darcy, hope you don't mind another email from your old Unk. Just saw this and thought of you since you're on the computer so much. How's work, Unk? Forward. Death 10K virus warning. Drugs and Blizzard issued a warning on all serious computer users about a new malicious virus bug attack. The Death 10K. Unknowingly installed on all computers sold before 01/01/10. It activates on the user's 10,000 keystroke unless a fix is downloaded and installed beforehand. Link is included on a courtesy. This link has been removed to protect your PC. Aw. That's funny. What's up, Blue? Guess what I'm reading right now? Hint, Oswald, who... Yeah, hint. Oswald, who is this Mr. Blue anyway? Why haven't we arrested him yet? Sharp, someone insisted I investigate Darcy instead. Oswald, are you mocking me, Sharp? Sharp, wouldn't think it. Would you like me to shift focus to Thorn, sir? They're nervous. Typos, erratic mouse, more chat than usual, dead giveaways. I think I changed their voice. A token of appreciation. Ooh, rabbit hole. Okay. And Barnes. Darling, I understand it's too dangerous to reply, so just show up, okay? I'll be at our special exit, just off the freeway. Our special exit. Oh, Barnes. You're so in your own head. I love it. Just think, today we escape and tomorrow our new life together begins. Just like on WHN when Stevie and Joe abandoned the shop for Turks and Caicos. All my love, Ash. Heart, heart, heart. Thorny times. Ahoy, Darcy. Sharp here. This is my personal email, as I shouldn't be emailing you at all. And yet, I have the growing sense that when Thorn says, when sheep inherit lion power, gutters fill with the rain of tears, they're not just trolling. Lions, that's up. Sheep is everyone? Power is blue pill? Or maybe something they've stolen from us? We know we've been hacked before. You have a different perspective on things. If there's anything you want to share with me, that would be share with me that would help get these creeps behind bars, just drop me the docs here, sharp.mi7. Could help get you back to work, right? Sharp. P.S. Here's a little something that may help you in some way. MI7 report. The breach of our security system has now been dealt with. Captain Oswald has stated he cannot... This cannot get... I've already read this. Only thing we know for sure is the MAC address. Okay. The MAC address. MAC address. What? I said just start typing. Yeah, okay. AB, BE, 28, 1C. I'm in. Really great work with Freedom Wire. Thanks, boss man. Ooh, what? Someone talking at me? Oh, I got an email, okay. Thanks, boss man. If you want. On to Red Pill. Get me Long's login at King's. On it, dog. Manny draft. Now our vision is fulfilled. The lions have paid for their arrogance and gone out like lambs. Okay, gotta read this. Thanks for your help connecting me to your friend. Did you see the story on CCB? The editors loved it. I'll be on vacation for the rest of the year. Take care later. The rest of the year. Go away. This is important. Stop. Get your nose out of it or you're next. Okay, I know it might be hard for you to get away, so just show up when you can. See you soon. I feel awful. Like, I mean, I didn't say I'd meet her, but like, also is freaking out, mostly about optics and headlines, but I'm starting to think that's just his shorthand for any serious concern he can't directly influence. If you could help me get the usual evidence linking to the murderers, a file showing the suspect's location, and something with their full name instead of a screen handle, that would be grand. Alright. Let's see what we got. Manifesto draft. In their place, a new world order, even citizen name, equally armed, with knowledge and access for now. Together we must fight to keep our newfound freedoms for the right. Note to self, what's next? Is this still my dream? Who do I hand this off to? I thought Wanderer would take over, but I guess I pushed that too far. Evolve from blue to indigo? Right? Autobiography. Add plans here. Okay. Doodle Doc. Grand Hunk.bp. Logs IP. Ooh, IPs. This could be useful. Am I gonna have to like, write this down on paper? Oh, Skybox. I can just open the Skybox from my side. Okay. Mr. Blue, open sesame. Perfect. Should I try and force this onto Thorn members to use color for their names? Okay, Mr. Blue and Open Sesame first. Post this to post after recovery and upload of Red Pill. Hello world, in your hands you now hold Mainline, the same key to the kingdom that Blue Pill gave the Lions. This is our Red Pill, the ultimate antidote. Where before there was universal secrecy and knowledge for only to a few, there now is openness and freedom for all. The blindfold falls from our eyes. To those of you who would call a red pill a security risk, consider this: you were never truly secure. Now you simply have knowledge of it, and of everything you must fortify and defend yourself against. Yours in chaos and truth, Thorn. Micro chat. I wouldn't have had to explain it to Wanderer twice. Well, I'm not him, am I? Get back into Kings, literally the same way you got to the car hacking app, but instead of taking a right at the light, you have to take a left and access the decryption module. What are you talking about? What light? Once you have the description module, tunnel into MI7. Oh, I get it, like a metaphor. Throws Wacko a dog treat. Right, I did what you said. Decryption script is running. Let me know when it's done. Going to take a while? Yep. I guess I'll be here then. George. That's a dog. Alright. Ren info. Key Ren. Do I know who Key Ren is? I feel like, have they come up before? I can't remember. After carrying our surveillance on Wacko Ninja, I still can't tell if they are male or female, due to the amount of time they have had to hack into cars and drive them into bodies of water. They must be unemployed. I followed them back to Dockyard. Their address belongs to a Key Ren. Cross-referencing this against MI7 records, I can see where she... I can see she is, after all, a woman. Who knew? Okay, great. Monk info. Miles Monk was much harder to find than Wacko, but I would have expected nothing less. He is a great young mind. He keeps himself to himself, even though he is a producer? Maybe, after all this is said and done, he can make the movie. Looks to be working on a feature called Torn. A little close, if you ask me. Remember Torn? Alright, let me just double... Oh! Oh! That's my MI7 computer. let's not log into that in case... I'm like actually accessing their computer, right? So yeah, let's just try and get the these things we need. What was it again? It was just, I think it was just Mr. Blue and the thing, right? Mr. Blue, Open Sesame. Yeah. Mr. Blue. That's just my Mr. Blue. My Blue. Open Sesame. Alright, we need to download Ren info. And I also want to download this. I don't need that. That. I think that's what I need. Okay. First, let's check the Doodle Doc. IP. So I haven't checked these IPs yet. Let's just do that. I don't know if I need it or not for this mission, but IP hack 231.37.36.184 4. List Wacko Chat Resignation Dear MI7. Download resignation. Download Dear MI7. Okay, look. Wacko Chat. Wacko Ninja. You want to do this the easy way or the hard way? Lol. Who's this? I see here you have some outstanding loans. Nope. All paid up. Who is this? No one. Just looking into some things at Barlow's. I see debt, 36K, and then I see it's forgiven. Not forgiven, paid. Well, the odd thing is the login is from a bank employee, noted deceased. What do you want? I've been admiring your work in the automotive field. I'm sorry, I can't help you. How do you think your fancy uni will take news of your arrest on fraud charges? Okay, fine. I'll tell you where to send the file. Fine. Long-term resignation. Draft. Dear Chancellor, it is with deep shame that I must tender my resignation and share the truth of how I have failed Kings and the Academy. Taking myself out of options, I allowed myself to be pressured into selling university secrets and access which I believe have led to the death of MI5 agent Smith Cooper on date of the player finishes that case. I had foolishly assumed I would be skilled enough to reverse the damage before I was done. But I have been shown humility at great cost. Worse still, I believe that the people who threatened me, working under the name Thorn, will use the information I gave them to even greater destructive effect. It is thus that I leave you forever in disgrace. I have sent a similar letter to my family. Please do not try to find me. With eternal regret, Sloan. And Dear MI7. Dear MI7, I'm not sure how to get this to you without Mr. Blue seeing me take it from the network, but I copied a chat they were having before deletion in the hope that you could use it as evidence if you come across it with your blue pill. Random checks, please help. Wacko Ninja, I just took Cooper to meet NASA and the fishes. Confirmation. And the lion to connect this to us. Nah, too many layers. Obviously, I used a stolen ID, so even with the server logs, it shows us as Kent, not me. And that's his script. And if something goes wrong, I'll take care of it. For a price. Okay, so, what do I need again? Let's go take a look at my email. Been thinking, blah, 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 blah. You can help me get the usual evidence linking the murders, a file showing the suspect's location, and something with their full names and screen name. That'll be grand. Okay, so we have the Wacko Chat, which says did what you said, encryption script is running. That feels like evidence of hacking. Ren info is after carrying surveillance of Wacko Ninja, due the amount of time they've been hacking, follow them to Dockyard. Okay, so we know Dockyard and we know Key Ren. So this actually has both the name and the location in it. Let's take a look. So I need, what is her again? Oh, hey Wacko, I didn't actually realize you have my email. Cool. Just drop the docs in here, sharp.mi7. Thank you. Sharp.mi7. Okay. We know we want the Ren info. But what else? That's got both the name and the location. And the hack chat, which is more useful. There's this one, right, which says that they killed somebody. I'm like, that's pretty legit. But also there's this one, which talks about them hacking. Oh, not this one. This one, which talks about them hacking. Which is what I know that they like get taken in for. I think I'd rather use the DRMI7. I don't know if it's legit or not. And the weird thing is, I feel like I need 2 pieces of evidence for location and name. Which is weird. I don't know why I would need 2 pieces of evidence for that, but... Oh, I never checked Barnes IP! I mean, I gotta do that. I don't know if it's useful, but I need to do it. I mean, come on. What do you take me for? Someone who's responsible and wouldn't do that? Doodle Doc, that's the one. Alright, return IP hack 245.36.186.93, go. List, download, wait, no files found? Help. Download file, help, info, list, return. They don't have anything. Okay, weird. No files. That's surprising. Well, I'm just gonna see what happens if I do it with both Dear MI7 and I think this is the wacko chat I want. Well, not him, am I? That's right, I totally hacked in. Whereas this one says, who is this? Nope, I'm all paid. This is extortion. That's also good. Let's do this one. King's University cybercrime scandal leads to murderer arrest. Something was taken into custody today with a laundry list of crimes, including the suspected murder of MI5 agent Smith Cooper. A key witness in the case is being sought by police. King's professor, Kent Long, was reported missing 2 days ago. Today, thanks to Blue Pill Act, a dangerous criminal has been removed from the streets, commented MI7 spokesperson. But privacy watchdogs pointed to the incident as example of MI7 incompetence. This case is tied up in red tape from at least 3 government agencies. It's going to be a long time before we know the outcome of this one. No other news. The bad kids. Teacher chart. Hey friend, guess who's joining you in detention? That's right. Oswald didn't take too kindly to my use of evidence from a compromised source. That's you. Not sure how he knew it was me, but let's assume our friend Mr. Blue had something to do with it. Or maybe Oswald understands that the only way to move fast enough to beat Thorn is to get outside MI7 red tape. If he thinks I'm going to work without pay, he's absolutely right. I'm not letting some blue dude bring it at the end of civilization. Besides, maybe I have some sensitive photos of my own I don't want every baby hacker in the world having free access to. Don't laugh. It could be true. Join me in chat. Oh, are you talking with Mr. Blue? Hey, just saw you were online. You get my email? Oh, isn't the brilliant Agent Sharp? Ah, Blue. I should have known. What do you want? I could ask you the same. I want you behind bars. Are you allowed to talk to me like that? Don't your bosses have some kind of protocol? I'm not a work dirtbag. Could have fooled me, doing MI7 dirty work on your own time. How sad. Anyway, you're too late. I hacked your network and used all of your resources to crack Mainlining. It is uploading now, and you will never be able to break the 3 questions to stop the upload. Red Pill will let everyone see what you can. There's nothing you can do about it. What are you, a Saturday morning cartoon villain? Who talks like this? Someone who is about to overthrow a regime. Yeah, you've got 3 questions, huh? That's really funny. Alright. Oh, new email. Joshua Flowers, Barlows.pp, Mr. Blue at GrandTrunk.pp. Oh, I didn't notice that. At Barlows, that's cool. Hello, Joshua. Can you check with your sister what she wants to eat at dinner on Saturday? I never know what to feed her since she started this vegetarian nonsense, and she won't return my calls. Love, Mom. Sent from Central. To Grand Trunk from Barlow. Hi, Mom. This is this your new email address? Not using Fiona at tbinternet.com anymore? Why Mr. Blue? You have to tell us at dinner. Well, Sandy says not to make her anything. She'll bring it herself. Sounded a bit miffed, I think, because I think maybe it's time to stop giving her a hard time. Maybe make her a peacemaking casserole. Joshua. Sent from my smartphone. So here's weird, right? He specifically says you'll never get the 3 questions which implies that he knows that I can access the 3 questions. And if I can access the 3 questions, I can also access this. Like, do you know I'm accessing you via rabbit hole? Or I feel like this should have been like somewhere else. Because then they could have implied that he or they don't know about this. That I have the rabbit hole access. And then they would, not be afraid of this information getting out. Anyway, this is Joshua. Joshua? I'm sorry. I typed that wrong, didn't I?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's very funny. Name of first pet. Is it George? Is it George? I'm just gonna guess. I didn't spell George right. Did you spell George? With an R?
Yeah.
That was your first pet? Really? Wow. Rival hacker. That's me!
Yeah.
I did it! Wait. I didn't even read all this other stuff. Wait, no, this is all old. Never mind. The download stopped. How? It's fine, Barnes Ash. And now we are coming for you. Oh god. I need electricity. I have to pack. Why am I typing this? Quick, find a way to bring him in before he can escape. Well, I guess I should have known you wouldn't be able to get away to meet me. I just hope you're safe wherever you are, and I wish I hadn't worn new shoes for the occasion. They're ruined. Thanks for asking. Don't think I could have run in them anyway. Sigh. To tell you the truth, I think you're probably got way too much going on for me right now. Yeah, that's true. I shouldn't be reading this. If I'm honest, I'm really not looking for something serious and deep. I'm tired of pretending I'm not. Wait, what? If I'm honest, I'm really looking for something serious, indeed. I'm tired of pretending I'm not. I'm sorry I called the new agent boring. What's wrong with boring? Boring doesn't keep you waiting by a highway for hours. Boring doesn't climb up a vent to escape dinner. You know what? Boring is pretty sexy. I feel like I've learned a lot, so thank you for that, but I've got to go on my own way now. And you have to be wherever you are. Love always, Ash. P.S. I took the attached photo when Oswald had me clean out your desk. There wasn't much there, but if you see anything you need, let me know, and I'll send it over. Not the dinosaur, I'm keeping that as a memento of our friendship. Desk photo. Dinosaur! Swordfish. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Alright. Well, I guess this means that I can swordfish my way in. Do you think it's one word or two? Sword fish. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Ooh, email. It's fine. They sent it to me twice. Can I download it again? I can't. Okay. The bad kids. Alright, so we need a few things. This. So we know they're Fiona something. Crap, what's her name? Oh, Red Pill. Run Red Pill. Okay. Dinner. To Joshua Flower, MVP, Grand Trunk. Hi Joshua. Okay, so this is in the skybox. So I can actually access that from my own. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Skybox, username, Mr. Blue. Hello, Mr. I keep saying my blue. Mr. Blue. There we go. Mr. Blue, password, open sesame. We're gonna need the red pill. And with that, we're gonna need. Hi Joshua, can you check with your sister what she wants to eat for dinner? Flowers. So yes, so Fiona Flowers. And the location. Do we have the location? Sent from Central. Okay. That should be everything. That should be everything. Great. Let's do it. Fiona Flowers. Where is Fiona Flowers? Do 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 do. Flowers. How does the alphabet work? Fiona Flowers. There they are. Age 69. Residence Central. Hopefully they're still in Central. I found that they were in Central before, and yet I still... This is Central, right? It's not weird that I did it that way, but okay. Red pill. A go. Was there anything I didn't do? Or like I just could have, but whatever. I don't know. Mr. Blue loses against Blue Pill Act. A 69-year-old woman has been arrested in a stunning breakthrough for fledgling security directorate MI7. Fiona Flowers, known to associates and enemies as Mr. Blue, and to her family as Grandma, was picked up in Central after attempting to publicly distribute a stolen government software application, Mainline. Flowers, who worked as a programmer for an engineering firm in 1959 before dedicating her life to raising a family, rose to hacker prominence through, come on, please tell me I can scroll this, I can't, okay, she played a lot of Mahjong, 60-year-old programmer. MI7 was quick to claim the rest triumph. Access has already been released to several anonymous sources. Flowers faces 25 years in prison for convicted, but is expected to appeal at the time in connection with the murders. Asked for comment, Flowers declined, saying you can only wait and read the damn book. I can't read that fast enough. I'm sorry. As the credits! Yay! So that's mainlining. I really like it. I mean, I don't know. Watching this back, it might not seem like that big of a thing. It's not even like really puzzles. It's like, I think of it like an adventure game. Right, you just have to go around and you go, oh hey, I didn't even notice there was a path here, and you go down that path and you see what's there, and you go, there's a lot of bubble gum here and a baseball bat. Why are these here? I guess I'll pick them up. And then you just go and you go, oh, obviously I need to put these in the keyhole and I can get to the next door, and you just do it. Like, it's not necessarily the most difficult puzzle. It's the navigation and walking around and seeing things and just like exploring the environment. It really is exploration. It's just exploration in a virtual sense. Now in charge of her own team, Sharp looks to rein in the Blue Pill Act, offering more privacy to the public. And just, I don't know. I like it. You know, this stayed on the screen a lot longer than you'd think, considering how fast it went through the other thing. Whew. Another Coke still, I do. Ugh. Oswald is still heading up MI7, but has expressed interest in moving on to pursue gardening. Are these like Kickstarters? I see that person's name is Faceless, and that person's name is Evil British. I wasn't paying attention to these credits. George Cox. Frankie is still working in NIT at MI7. They still don't understand how Thorn got into the system. It was Ash. I wonder if there was anything on Ash's computer the second day. Or like the final day, I guess I should say. Because there wasn't anything the first time we had access. But Blaze is still serving time in prison. While there, he has concentrated on developing his screenplay. Good luck. Good luck, you absolute tool. Kent is still researching at King's University. He is now having less money troubles. That's nice. Good job. I wonder how many backers were like used as names. Because there's like, what, like 200 people in the entire like directory that like don't even matter. Ki-Ren, aka Wacko Ninja, is serving several life sentences in prison. She stands by that the cars were possessed. When did they take this picture? Mjolnir powered. Nice. After his expose, Miles has been off the grid. Many speculate that he is developing a new team of hackers. Really? I think he's raising goats and making goat cheese. That's what I think. You make me fade. That one's just named Punk. Respect. Imagine if your name was legally just Punk with no last name. Surprising, no one has heard from Ash since Mr. Blue was arrested. Sharp has joked it may have been Ash all along. Should say surprisingly, right? Surprisingly, no one has heard? Yeah. Ash is rad. I mean, yes, the character is very, like, over the top and just, like, forces themselves on you, but it's, I don't know, I find them very endearing, and I really wish you could reply to some of those emails. Oh well. Trans tech girl! Nice. Ooh, this is the end. Nasa Kim Cooper, dedicated to those we lost. Yeah, they straight up killed Nasa. Yeah. And then Kim got murdered by, what? Hank Grund, I think it was? Dang. Rebel Elephant. And if I'm not mistaken, they have made literally no other games. I don't know if it just didn't do well enough or what. This got like released on multiple platforms. Like I think there's like a Switch version of this game. Like I feel like it must have done well enough, right? I don't know. I should take a look to see if they've made anything since. Actually, no, I don't even remember when this game came out. Like it didn't actually come out in 2010, did it? I don't think so. It was just like when it was set. I don't remember, but you know what? That was Mainlining. I've been Darcy Bits. This has been Hidden Gems and Other Oddities. Thanks for joining me.